Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and this is a part of our Shortwave for Beginners series, and we talk about number stations. What are these mysterious stations? Maybe you've heard number stations or talk of number stations. Maybe you've never received one and wonder, are there a lot of number stations out there, and what do they actually do? There's a lot of mystery going around with number stations, of course, and it has to do with, the James Bond feel of what it could be, and, spies and international espionage, and it, brings us to a very interesting side of what is happening around our world. And of course, as shortwave listeners, we are at the forefront of all of this. Number stations, well, they pretty much say it. It's a station that sends out a series of numbers or letters or, encoded messages and different languages in different types of modes. Today there are some that are digital modes. Some are in Morse code. Some are voice transmissions, different languages. And there's still a lot of them out there. We thought with the Cold War ending, and, a lot of people saying that shortwave is less and less used, that maybe these would go away, but nope. There's still a lot of them, and it's a fascinating world to listen to. They are technically, and that's what we think, stations that are sending coded messages to spies. One of the most famous in North America we hear often is the HM01, which is the Spanish number lady. That is from Cuba, and we think are for spies in North America. But there are some from different countries, Russia, Poland, and the Asian countries like Korea, Vietnam, China. They all have number stations, and it seems that it's something that is quite popular. And one of the reasons why shortwave, it's kind of easy to transmit a little signal on the shortwave spectrum without really, noticing anything. And, unlike the internet where you can trace or track where something might be coming from, the shortwave spectrum, it's kind of difficult. You can pinpoint an area, but you can't pinpoint really where. And even though, a spy with a small portable radio in the middle of nowhere will go unnoticed compared to trying to get coded messages or secret messages through the internet. There's a great resource online if you want to try yourself at number stations. What do you need to do to actually listen? What do you need as equipment to listen to number stations? Well, a shortwave radio, of course. A lot of them are in AM mode, so that is good news for those that don't have single sideband capable receivers. There are some of them in single sideband mode, and it's fascinating to listen to them. They are usually a little lower powered than most international broadcasters, often for a very local audience of a specific area. So they tend to be a little more difficult, especially those that are from other countries or other continents, actually. But there's a great place that you can check out, which is Priam. Priam is a dedicated website for number stations. And what's really cool about it is that when you go to the page, the first thing you'll notice is on the page itself, there's actually a list of the number stations for the time period that you're on right now. So for example, here it's 1710 UTC. So if I go here, there's, I should be hearing technically HM01, which is Cuba and 11530. And here at 1745 UT, E11, 14410 upper sideband. So you actually have the schedules of these here, which is kind of cool. You can actually click the station itself, and it brings you to what type of station that is, where its location is if we know about it, audio samples of what station sounds like. So this is a great place to be, and there's a lot of stuff, including a big database of number stations from the past. So this is a great website, and will tell you what you can listen to at a specific area. Remember that a lot of them are targeting different areas of the world. So like a lot of signals on shortwave, it doesn't mean you're going to hear what's going to be transmitted. But if you do hear it, you'll probably find that it's super fascinating to listen to it. So I'll post the link to this website in the description below the video. Check it out. And lots of information in there. And hey, maybe you'll be fascinated by number stations in your next radio listening experience. Having an outdoor antenna, once again, is something that will help you have better chances of getting these stations. But some of them are strong enough that even a portable with telescopic you can easily receive. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.